around you is nice and clear. If anyone has got anything they need to let me know about today, any new injuries, I think I know about existing ones with people that are here. If there's anything new that's going on, just pop it in the chat box for me and we will get going. Those of you that are watching on the YouTube video, just make sure that you are feeling well to work out today, and if there is anything going on with your body, I will offer those modifications to make things a bit easier, and obviously progressions to make things more challenging. But always, this goes for everyone, including myself who's been doing this forever, always start easy, see where your body's at and work your way up, because every day something different's going on with your body. So start small, work your way up. Okay, all right, let's get going then. So standing on your mat, grabbing a block or a cushion and popping it between your thighs. All right, so arms down by our sides, block or pillow between the thighs, and closing our eyes. We're just going to check in with our breath. So nice, long, deep breaths in through the nose, slow releasing breaths out through the mouth. So if any parents or carers are in the room with you today, then feel free to, even if you don't want to do the whole class, just do this bit, because this bit's really lovely, just to calm our minds, calm our breath, our body, and just, you know, just check in with how we're doing, because there's a lot going on at the moment, isn't there? So let's just focus on ourselves for a moment, try and bring things in. There's a lot of like outside noise, isn't there, in the world? We just want to bring it into ourselves. So let's just connect with our breath, our life source. If you want, place one hand on your stomach and one hand on your chest. I find that really comforting. And just take a breath in, breathing out through the mouth. Just feel the rise and fall of your belly in your hands, and then relaxing back down. Bring your arms by your sides, and each in-breath now, I want you to feel a sense of lifting and lightness through the top of your head. And each out-breath, just let the shoulders melt down your spine. Breathing in, lifting and lengthening through the top of your head. And any troubles or worries, just let them melt down your spine and down into the floor. Breathing in, lifting and lengthening through the head. Growing taller and stronger with each breath, and releasing anything that you don't want out through your mouth, down through your mat. Feeling that sense of grounding through your feet. We feel supported, we feel held. If you're sitting down as well, you can do this with the base of your spine. And then that length through the top of our head. We're going to open our eyes now. Good. So the stomach. We talk about our stomach as being our powerhouse, our big ball of sun. Everything, our strength comes from our sun, our stomach. So let's breathe into that place. Let's take a big, deep breath in. Feel it expand, and then as you breathe out, draw it in, activate it, get it nice and strong. So we fuel it with that in-breath. And then we fire it up with the out-breath, draw it in. Yeah? Lovely. Let's find our neutral spine. So tilting through the pelvis. You could do this seated or standing. Lining the hips up with the sacrum. Imagining our pelvis is a bowl of water. We want to keep that water level. We don't want to lean forwards or back. We want that nice and level. Good. Let's get some movement into the body now. So we're going to take a balance. We're going to inhale, rock up to our toes, and exhale, rock back to our heels. Inhale to our toes and exhale to our heels. And if you're seated, you can do this in your chair as well. Just rocking forwards and backwards. Keep it going, guys. And we're keeping our core nice and strong, keeping our spine nice and neutral. Squeezing your block or your pillow if you've got something between your legs. And then flatten your feet on the floor and keep that swaying going. Toes down, heels down. Whoop. I nearly went there. And then find somewhere in the middle that we're no longer swaying. All four corners of our feet are on the floor, or we're feeling nice and even through our sit bones if you're sitting down. Nice. Hands on the shoulders now. And we're going to inhale up and exhale down nice and slowly. Now, you'll remember I told you all that I've done something to my upper back. I'm not entirely sure what. It might have something to do with the amount of teaching I did over the weekend. I've done a lot of teaching this weekend, so it might have just been a little bit. And when as you know, because you do the class with me, I like to get quite involved. So I may have slightly overdone it, but we'll see. Hopefully tomorrow I'll feel a bit better. So I'm taking this nice and gently. If you've got any niggles in your arms or your shoulders, just again, take it gently. And then we circle forwards. Keep the posture neutral, guys. So when we circle forwards, I don't want anyone hunching down. I want you upright. And let's extend the arms, reach with your fingers and circle forwards, shoulders down. Good, keep it going. Inhale up and exhale down. So for me this week, I'm not extending my arms to the fullest, just because of what I said before. But what I want you to do is reach your arms as wide as they'll go, if you can. And then circling backwards. So arms out to the side and circling backwards. So I'm going to stop this, but you're going to keep going. So you're going to keep circling. So nice and slowly. Cara, slow it right down, my love. Really slowly. See how slowly I'm doing it? That's it. Nice. Keep it going, guys. Good. And shake it out. Well done. Okay, let's bring our chin to our chest now. So we're going to stretch out our neck. So nice and gently. Keep the stomach engaged. Keep the spine neutral. Feel that release through the back of the neck. And we inhale, roll up to look over your right shoulder. And exhale, gently roll down. Inhale, look up to the left shoulder. And exhale, gently roll down. And just take this nice and easy. Noticing how your neck feels this evening. And just gently moving through it. Look up to the ceiling, release your jaw. Make a funny noise if you want to. Ah, yeah, yeah. And then bring your chin down. Inhale, look up to the ceiling, release your jaw. And then chin to chest. We're going to soften our knees. We're going to scoop our belly in. We're going to let the head go first. Shoulders, hands, arms, scooping the belly in. Bend your knees. We're going to release through the shoulders, through the head, the neck. Inhale and exhale, scoop the belly in and roll up bone by bone. Head's the last thing to come up. Inhale, look up, release your jaw. Exhale, chin to chest, belly to spine, soften those knees. And down we go again, nice and gently. We're going to interlock our hands behind our head, push your elbows back, bend your knees right down. Transfer your weight to your heels. If you're seated, you can do exactly the same thing, just rolling forwards. We inhale, circle, standing or coming up to your right, and then exhale down to your left, nice and slowly. Scoop the belly in. All the way up and all the way down. Keep it going. And release and hang down. Let's relax the body. Flop, flop, flop it down. If you're dizzy, come up to stand. And let's do the other side. So interlock the hands behind the head again. Bend the knees. Inhale round to your right. Come all the way up to stand. And exhale down to your left. Yourself all the way up, nice and slowly. So as we come round, we're going to come all the way up. And all the way down. Nice one. Good. All right, release and hang down, everybody. Flop, flop, flop the body. And then we slowly roll up bone by bone. Head's the last thing to come up. We're going to take a lovely stretch now. So inhale, take the arms up. Holding onto your right wrist. Lifting up. And exhale, lean over to your left. Inhale back to the center. Lifting, reaching, and exhale, leaning over. And just take that bit by bit. Nice work. And then release. Awesome. All right, let's remove our block. We're going to do some strength and balance exercises this evening. So getting that jump and spiral prep in. So hands on the hips, bending your knees. We're just going to ease into our hips. So we're going to just circle gently one way and circle gently the other way. And standing on your left foot, circling your ankle one way and the other. So circling the ankle now, guys, standing on your left foot. And can you bring it in? Can you have a little balance? Bring that knee in. Obviously, if you're seated, exactly the same thing. Draw the knee in and out to the side. Good, let's do the other leg. Yeah, watch out for your balance. Circling, whoops. So just circling that ankle. That's it, Cara. Just bring your hands to your hips, Cara, and that'll be easy to balance. And the other side. And then bring that knee in. Really grounding through the standing leg. Take it out to the side. Excellent. Good, and shake it out. Shake it, everybody shake it. Have a little freestyle shake out. Good. Well, I'm loving the freestyle moves this evening, guys. Loving it. Okay, good. Right, let's get these strength and balance exercises in. Let's fire up our standing legs. Let's use our core. Let's do some spiral prep first, yeah? So we'll do some spiral balance prep. So, watching me first. I know some of you have done this already. We're going to watch me first. I want the control rather than the leg up in the air. So I'm not looking for artistic expression. I'm looking for the technique, yeah? So I know on the ice, you're all very expressive, but right now I want the technique. So we're going to get the balance right. And it's going to be harder on the floor because we haven't got the speed of the movement of the ice taking us. It's going to be harder. So we inhale. And we reach out. Can we take the arms and the leg back? We're taking the arms in front, yeah? And we're looking down, and then we're exhaling, driving through. We're inhaling, taking those arms out, taking that leg back. Keep the standing knee slightly bent. I know on the ice you probably have the legs straight, but that bend in the knee is going to help us balance on the floor because we don't have the, like I said, the movement carrying our balance, yeah? So let's have a go. So let's swap legs because probably that standing leg's feeling a bit of pressure. So we're going to stand on the right leg now, I think. Just do the opposite leg to the one you were doing. Same thing again. Oh, this is my not so good spiral leg. It's a bit challenging for me. So I might not go as high. So if you feel like you're going to lose your balance, just don't take it so high because I want you to control it on the way back as well. Remember, we're extending that back leg and we're using our stomach muscles. Yeah, we're using our stomach muscles. So draw them in. Let's. You guys rock. All right, let's stop. Let's shake it out. Freestyle shaking, freestyle shaking. Do whatever you want to do. Shake it to wake it. Good, good. All right, next strength and balance exercise. Coming right up after a quick water break. I just ate some really salty crisps. Probably not the best thing to do before teaching Pilates where I have to talk the whole time. Okay. Yes, this one. Okay, jump prep. So we're going to stand on our right foot first. Standing on your right foot, left foot out in front. And you're going to imagine you're going to do, those of you that do jumps, you're going to imagine you're doing a loop jump. Yeah, so we've got your left arm out, left leg out, standing on your right foot. We're going to try and balance. If you can't balance like me, just bring your foot to the floor. You're going to inhale. So no twisting yet, Jenny, no twisting yet. Inhale and exhale. Imagine you're jumping in the air. So we inhale, bend, whoops, and we exhale, draw it in. Inhale, bend. Good, Callum. Exhale, draw it in. Nice, Mary. Inhale, bend. Exhale, draw it in. Nice, keep that going. This is going to really fire up your standing leg. Inhale, bend. Exhale, we're just turning our upper body only because we're going to land back in the, we're going to like go back to where we were before, yeah? So we're going to exhale and then inhale, come back to that position again. Exhale, in. Inhale, back, reset. All right, let's all come off of that leg. Let's come off of that leg now. Shake it out. Let's do let's do the other side. You all look like, you know, in those action movies in the 70s, maybe you don't know what I'm talking about, but like Charlie's Angels, and they all split into little boxes and everyone's like, wah, wah, wah. Anyway, it's entertaining me anyway. All right, let's come on to our right leg, our left leg this time. So I'm not sure who skates which way. This is the most common way that people would jump and spin. So the other way might have, no. I can't think now. Yeah, this is the way that this is my not normal way. So this is your normal way. All right, so we inhale, bend, and exhale, bring it in. I think. Inhale, bend, and exhale, bring it in. No, this is your normal way. This is my normal way. Oh, I can't think anymore. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you're going to do it anyway. I'm so confused. Left and right. That's it. Do you want me to demonstrate it again, Callum, so you can see? So you're going to stand on your left leg. You're going to take your right leg out. That's it. You're going to inhale, bend, and exhale. You can take a little twist if you want to, if you can keep your balance. No, this is, you're doing my way and I'm doing your way. That's it. Inhale, bend. Exhale, bring it in. Listen, if you think, if I'm confused, you guys must be so confused. Good, everyone. All right, shake it out. Shake it, kick it. Not your lights, watch your lights. Different class. All right, shall we, what time is it? Let's do roll downs. Roll downs to planks. Or do you fancy doing some plies and squats? Should we do some more standing stuff? Yes, let's stay upright. Let's stay upright for a little bit longer. We'll do one more exercise standing and then we'll come down. Sorry for those of you that have moved your cameras already. Keep them up. And we're going to do some plies and squats. You're going to take your legs nice and wide. Nice and wide. Nice and wide. Okay, so we want neutral spine, guys. We want our head against the wall. We want our bottom against the imaginary wall, not the real wall. But you might need it if you can't get the position right. So we bend the knees. Good, Cara's already on it. And we straighten. We bend and we straighten. What I don't want is this. I don't want anyone leaning forwards or arching their back. So we're keeping the back nice and straight. And then use the arms. So from the front, it will look like this. Yeah. That's it. And then you come back up. Arms come down. Inhale, bend. And exhale, coming up. That's it. on. Okay, shake it out. I actually wanted to do one more little balance challenge here. So let's take one more. Take the legs out nice and wide. We're going to inhale, bend. And then exhale, we're going to rise to our tiptoes. So see if you can come onto your toes and rising up. And Grant, if you can sit up as tall as you can, so try and sit up as straight as you can. And then those of us that are standing, up on your tiptoes, arms by your sides, strong, 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 so your heels should be off. Good, heels down, walk your feet back in. And shake it out. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Good, now we're going to do roll downs to planks. So I want to be able to see you all on the floor, if possible. I'm going to demonstrate first of all. So if you're not sure what I'm doing, or you can't remember, then just watch me first and then you can join in. So we're going to inhale, take the arms up, neutral spine. Exhale, arms to your sides, chin to chest. I'm going to do this very slowly and very carefully because of my back. I'm going to roll all the way down here. And then I'm going to walk out to plank. Hands are under the shoulders. So bring your knees down if you need to. With your plank, your hands are under your shoulders, your head's in line with the spine. You don't want the bottom too high or too low. You can also plank on your fists or on your forearms. And to come up, either walk your hands back to your knees or from plank, push back, and then walk your hands back to your feet. Inhale, scoop the belly, and exhale, roll up bone by bone. Head's the last thing to come up. And we repeat. Let's all go together. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, arms to your sides, chin to chest, and rolling down slowly, 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 bone by bone. Rolling down. All the way down, down, down. So Callum, we're going to hang out here, relaxing down the bottom. And then you're going to inhale and exhale, walk out to plank. So you should be on the floor now in plank, in this position. Or with your knees on the floor. Yeah? From there, you're going to push back or walk your hands back to your feet. So watching me if you're not sure. And then we release and hang out here. And then inhale, scoop the belly in. And exhale, roll up bone by bone. Head's the last thing to come up. Let's go again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms to your sides. Chin to chest, down you go. Rolling down. Rolling down, bone by bone. All the way down, 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 down. Nice. Let's see how everyone's getting on. And then we walk out to plank. Hands under the shoulders. Okay, and either on the knees or walk the hands back to the feet. Back into your forward fold, hanging out here. Inhale. And exhale, rolling up bone by bone. Head's the last thing to come up. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms to the side, chin to chest. Really freeing up your back muscles, your spine. Letting everything go, 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 go. Inhale and exhale, walk out to plank. Last plank. I'm going to bring my knees down, but you guys keep your knees off. Inhaling and exhaling, getting nice strong positions. And then sink down into child's pose. So bring your bottom down to your heels, arms down by your sides. And Grant, if you want to just relax the body forwards or just come into a position where your back is relaxed. And we hold it here and let everything go. Breathing into your rib cage. I want you to imagine that your rib cage is a big smiley face. And you breathe in and you smile. And you breathe out and you sigh. You breathe in and you smile.
You breathe out and you sigh. Good. All right. We are going to stay. I'm going to bring my knife down because we're going to stay on the floor. And we're going to do Superman. So, on all fours in this position here. Can you all see me? I might just make this a little bit higher. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, on all fours, find your neutral spine. So, roll up to the ceiling with your spine and then lengthen your spine nice and long. And then we find somewhere in the middle. Yeah, imagine you've got a hot cup of tea on your back and we don't want it to spill. You've created a tabletop for your back. All right, if you need to, you can make fists with your hands if your wrists are hurting you. So we're going to inhale, bend the right arm, and we're going to exhale, extend it out. So inhale, bend it, and exhale, extend it. And we're just going to try and keep a nice, strong core, extending the arms. Yeah? Grant, you can do the same thing. Well done. I can see you. Nice, Mary. Keep your head in line, Mary, if you can. I know it's tempting to look up. Let's switch hands, everyone. Inhale, bend the left arm. Exhale, extend it. So switching arms, Grant. Can you try the other arm this time? Can you try your left arm this time, Grant? Other one. That's it. Good. If anyone wants to try this in plank, feel free to. And then when you're ready, just sinking down into child's pose, stretching out the arms. You can even bring them around the side of your body if you need to. Or just be on your knees or sitting upright and just circle the shoulders off. That's it. Let's do it again, onto all fours. This time we're going to use our legs. So we're going to inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, extend. Oh, I've got no room. Exhale, extend it. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. So Grant, you're going to bend and straighten your right leg. Nice and slowly. So those of us that are on all fours, I want us to try and do this without moving our back. Your back wants to stay really still. And let's switch sides. Inhale, bend the left leg. Exhale, extend it. Inhale, bend it. Exhale, extend it. Good. Good. Have a go if you want to. Again, you can take this into plank if you guys want to. Take it away now. Just relax it out into child's pose. Either on all fours or lying down like I am. And now we're going to go for the Superman and Superwoman, because we have Supermen and Superwomen in the house today. So we're going to channel our inner superhero, because we are all superheroes here, aren't we? We're all strong super people. So we're going to channel that inner superhero, and we're going to try and do both at the same time. So I'm going to bend my right arm. Oh, no, I'm not. I'll get my left and right first. I'm going to bend my left arm in and my right knee in. And then I'm going to extend the arm and extend the leg. I'm going to bend and I'm going to extend. So I'm opposite hand and opposite leg. Oops. And it's really about balance here, guys. You want to try and get your balance and coordination in place. So I find opening my legs a little bit wider is helpful. All right, keep that back straight if you can. Good. Yes, get that tea on her back, Mum. Let's switch sides, everybody. Switch hands, switch legs. It didn't spill, did it? No. All right, let's have another go. Switch sides, everyone. So we're going to be right arm bent, left leg bent. So we inhale and we exhale. Takara, your job is to keep your back still. You don't want to arch the back. Good. All right, shall we come out of this? Sink down into child's pose. One more stretch in child's pose. Ease it off. Well done. Just relax, 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 relax. Relax, relax. Use that breath again. So breathing into your rib cage. So you want to think about that big smile and that releasing sigh. Good, good. Okay, let's all come up to sit. And we're going to do 2 seated exercises, I think, before we finish. Yeah, we've got a bit of time still. So we're going to do 2 seated exercises before we finish, then we'll have a nice stretch out. So we'll take our legs into a V position. We're going to do the saw, okay? The most important thing with this exercise, and before we even do it, I'm going to talk to you about how I want your body to be. So I want your body to be like a book. You know, like when you've got a book and you close the book, the 2 ends of the book are the last things to come together, aren't they? The middle of the book is the first thing to come together. So when we're in this position, I want you to think about your head and your foot as the book. This is the middle of the book and this is the top bits of the book. So when the book closes, these bits are the last things to come together. Yeah? Your belly and your thigh is the middle of the book, the crease of the book. That's the first thing to come together. Yeah? This is really going to work on your posture, your back, and your flexibility through your hamstrings, the backs of your legs. It's going to help with things like splits and things like that. So what I don't want is this. I don't want anyone trying to get their leg on their head on their leg, because that's not what the book would do. Yeah, you want to close like this. So you're folding in the middle. And maybe, this is my good side, I'll do my not so good side. Maybe we just get to here. Maybe we just get to here. But what I don't want is we get to here and then this happens. I don't want anyone doing this. So let's have a go. And I'm watching you all. I'm watching you all. Okay. Arms out nice and wide. We're going to inhale. We're going to twist to our left first. Flex your feet. So pull your toes back. Top of the book looks up. Middle of the book closes. And then we twist. Twist. I'm not going to do my arms because of my back. I'm just going to keep, this actually feels quite nice for my back, but the arms are a bit intense for me. So you guys keep going with your arms. That's it. Draw the soles of the feet together. And just relax forwards. Good. We're going to have one more go. Stretching out the back. All right, one more go. Arms out nice and wide. Twisting and leaning. Good. Keep the head up. You've all channeled your inner book. What book are we? If you were a book, what book would you be? Let's think. What book would I be? Oh, goodness. I can't even think. I don't know. What am I reading at the moment? I can't even remember what book I'm reading. It's in the bedroom. I don't know what it's called. Good. Relax. Release and relax. It'll come to me. I'll remember what book it is soon. And just relax the head forwards. Good. Rolling up bone by bone. We're going to do one more leg exercise this evening, and then we'll have a nice stretch out. So take your legs out in front. This is going to fire up the thighs, the hip flexors, and your stomach muscles. So hands in front. We're going to put them on the floor. And I want your backs nice and straight. All right, let's do this. Hands to the floor. We're going to go with the right leg first. You're going to inhale to prepare. You're going to exhale, lift and lower. Let's point the toes, guys. Shoulders down. I'm actually just going to lean on this because of my back. That's it. And let's do the other side. Cara, you're really good at this. You've got super strong thighs and core. I can see that. Blimey. Really nice. You're all really good at this, actually. But then I'm not surprised because this is a part of our bodies that we would use quite a lot. So extend. Even if your legs aren't lifting, you're just training those muscles. All right, resting down, resting down, resting down. All right, let's do it. Let's do both legs. Pressing your hands into the floor, shoulders down. Inhale to prepare, and we gently lift the legs if you can. Good. Jenny's face. Good. Nice. Point your toes, everybody. Let's do this. Just extend it, even if they're not completely lifting, you're training those muscles. And bring the soles of your feet together. Well done. And relax forwards. Release and relax. All right. Last one. Legs in straddle, but small straddle, not huge straddle. And let's go for the left leg, right leg first. Point your toes. Turn the knees out slightly. Hands either side. We're going to do the same thing again. Shoulders down. And we're going to lift that leg and lower. Exhale, lift and inhale, lower. Try and point the toes, keep the legs as straight as possible. Really nice work, everybody. So you want the leg to come to the body, not the other way around, yeah? So nice and still with the body. All right, let's switch sides. So other side, your body. Can you see my body super still? Yeah? You want to try not to do this. Yeah? You want to keep the body really still. So all right, let's try both legs. Both legs. Hands to the middle. I'm not going to do too many of these. I've got a feeling this isn't going to be good for my upper back. So point the toes. And we exhale. That's me done. So all right, bring your feet in together, everybody. Well done. That was a very intense workout. And let's just relax the hip. Let's take our left leg round the back of our body. And we're going to bring our right hand to the floor behind. Send this hip forward. So squeezing your right bum cheek, feeling the stretch through the front. And then we twist and look over the right shoulder. And then let's switch sides. So left legs in front, right legs behind, leaning with the left hand. Send the hip forward, squeeze your bum. And twist and look. And coming back to the centre. Nice. All right, let's have a little leg stretch out. So we'll come into triangle position here. Then we're going to do a pigeon stretch. So you're going to come forwards with the left leg, bend the front knee and straighten the back leg. So it will look like this. The front of your legs bent and the back leg straight. That's it. And then you rock through. So this will stretch out your glutes, the side of your glutes, your hips. And just rock through. And you should feel, if you rock side to side, you should feel different positions or different places to stretch. And just relax the head down. And then walk the hands up to the knee, shoulders down, and looking up. Tuck that back toe underneath, push back up. Triangle position. And then come forwards with the right knee. And just rock through. Relax the head down to the floor if you can. Don't worry if you can't. And then walk your hands back. Shoulders down. Looking up. And then tuck that back toe underneath. Push up into your triangle again. Bend the right knee, bend the left knee. Stretch out the hamstrings, stretch out the side of the body. And then bring both knees to the floor. Walk your hands back to your feet. And come into a little ball. Just rock forwards and backwards. Relax and release the head. Heels down, hips up. Create a little table for yourself or a little chair to rest your belly on your thighs, bend your knees. And then slowly rolling up bone by bone, head is the last thing to come up. And then we're going to finish off with some nice arm floats. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms to your sides. And again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms to your sides. One more time. Big one. Bring your hands together above your head. We're going to bring it down past our face. Imagine our head is a balloon floating higher and higher and higher into the sky. Bring your arms by your sides. Palms facing forwards. Shoulders down. Relaxing your bottom, relaxing your thighs, relaxing your belly. Just connecting back with your breath again. And notice how you feel. Notice how your body feels. Give yourself a big smile. Open your eyes. And well done, everyone. We did it. We did it. We did it.